Number 1. 1974 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL finished in classic silver over a black leather interior, a timeless R107 roadster that blends grand touring comfort with vintage Mercedes craftsmanship. Power comes from the smooth 4.5-liter V8 paired to an automatic transmission, delivering relaxed, effortless cruising with the top up or down. This example features a convertible soft top and a factory ground effects package that subtly sharpens the car's stance while preserving its elegant lines. Inside, the cabin presents with supple leather, tasteful wood accents, and the solid, bank vault feel that defines the era. Iconic, usable, and increasingly collectible, this 450 SL is a sophisticated open-top classic ready for weekend drives or a refined addition to any garage. At a price, $7,900. Number 2. Beautiful classic 1984 Chevy Corvette Coupe hatchback convertible. This car is beautiful, everything works proper, and I inherited from my grandfather. Was his car possible trade for older trucks or cars? Send me an offer, cash price firm. At a price, $6,000. Number 3. 1975 Nova 6-cylinder auto. 93 kg miles. New brake calipers, brake master clover, brake pads, rotors, hoses, drums, shoes, hardware, wool cylinders, fuel pump, gas tank, battery. Runs, drives excellent. Clean title. 22-inch wheels. 6,500 with wheels. 5,000 without. Firm on price. I'm in no need of money. Wheels are not for sale unless sold with car. May trade on classic cars, trucks, side-by-side, enclosed trailer, race car, drag car, Harley-Davidson, camper, toter, dually. At a price, $6,500. Number 4. I do not respond to any "is this available" messages. If you send one of those, do not expect a reply. If the listing is up, the car is available. I am listing this car for a friend who does not have FB. This listing is for a 1966 Ford Thunderbird Super Coupe with a 428 cu engine with an automatic transmission. At a price, $9,000. Number 5. 1979 Ford Thunderbird, runs, drives and stops. Needs a new radiator, radio and wiper switch. Interior is mint and exterior is in great condition. At a price, $7,000. Number 6. 1977 Chevrolet Impala Sedan 4D. Daily driver, clean and reliable motor, trans good underbody as well, $10,000 or best offer, no trades FRMU. Number 7. 1965 Ford Fairlane 500. Very nice condition. Runs, drives, and stops. Title in hand. New paint. New carpet. New gas tank. New carburetor. Local show or cruise night. 206 Sci. Auto. Match. Straight body. Factory AC, rare. Seat belts. Nice wheels and white letters. Original owner's manual. At a price, $4,800. Number 8. Ford Custom Line 4-door. Good condition. New fuel pump, master cylinder, brakes and wool cylinders. Illness forces sale. At a price, $8,800. Number 9. 1974 Camaro. 1 year only. If you know, you know. 350 engine, 4SP manual. 342 posy rear. New windshield, new front brakes. Runs and drives great. Fun to drive. Does have some rust. Great car to drive like it is. LS swap it or good to restore, getting a lot of offers for trade. At a price, $8,500. Number 10. 1965 Ford Fairlane Sports Coupe. Arizona car, 21,000 original miles, 6-cylinder, 3-speed. Never seen winter. No rust. Been on lift and heated shop for the past 12 years. At a price, $8,000. Number 11. 1977 Ford Thunderbird 2-door coupe with 72,000 original Southern miles. Runs, drives and shifts as it should. Recent brakes and carburetor rebuild. Could use some new tires, otherwise a very straight original Thunderbird. It does have a factory power moonroof. Looking to make some room before winter. If the ad is still up, it's still for sale, not looking for any trades. At a price, $4,600. Number 12. 1978 Lincoln out of storage. Inquire now before it's gone. Very clean. 400 CI automatic. Stored winters. Rust-free. Runs and drives perfect. Excellent condition. Rebuilt transmission and valve job. At a price, $10,000. Number 13. Garage kept 1981. Starts right up. Great opportunity for someone looking for a classic. OEM will need a little TLC from sitting. Has surface rust around the fenders. At a price, $4,500. Number 14. Closeout and hard to find Valentino. 1984 Lincoln Continental Valentino, 5.0 V8 with automatic transmission and only 40,633 original miles and California CR. A very nicely designed car loaded with options in what is the most desirable color combo. Was owned by the same couple since new, and the widow sold it after her husband passed, is what the history is. Very nice original car with and drives like a dream, does have some typical aging inside and out as it is not a new car but very well preserved example. We have put several miles on the car, it is freshly serviced and a new battery, so it is ready for the road. At a price, $8,995. Number 15. We are selling our 1964 Ford Thunderbird, Flairbird, with the 390 V8 4-barrel carb and swing-away steering column. Has factory air conditioning, but it is not working. Car is not perfect and has some clear coat peeling and needs some interior work that you can see in the pictures, but drives straight down the road. The car was redone by previous owners in the early 2000s and we have owned it for almost 10 years. Will come with 2 sets of keys, several manuals, DVD and paperwork from prior restoration, some of which is not pictured. Mileage shows 36,376. Would like to sell before winter before it goes into storage. Title in hand and will come with bill of sale. At a price, $10,000. Number 16. 1966 Ford Fairlane 500. 4-door sedan. 53,000 miles. 289 automatic. Power brakes. No rust, North Dakota car. Runs and drives great. At a price, $7,000. Number 17. 1967 Dodge Coronet 502 DR hardtop, driven less than 86,000 original miles. Premium trim package with original interiors and exteriors. Has a 383 CI V8 connected to a 727 torque flight auto transmission and a 8 3/4 rear. Bucket seats with center console. Car is solid but not perfect, it does have a few rust spots in the paint and quarter panels. Runs and drives good. Engine heads have been machined and hardened seats installed. Some new wiring harnesses under the hood. New rebuilt carburetor, new radiator and hoses, new transmission coolant lines, new engine vacuum hoses, new fuel system including tank and lines, new drum brake lines, master and wheel cylinders, new rear drums and shoes, new parking brake system, reverse the left side wheel lugs. Will need an exhaust system. Have original build sheet and fender tag. At a price, $10,000. Number 18. 1967 Buick Skylark Sedan 4D. Repainted original color sea green, 340-2 converted to 340-4, I put an original 4 BBL intake and an Edelbrock, 1406 600 CFM, if I remember correctly, super turbine 300 transmission, 2-speed, heads were rebuilt by CJ Racing about 1,000 miles ago, dual exhaust, headers, I put in new carpet and headliner. Headliner needs tightened up, tires are in good shape, new windshield, I broke the old one when I was replacing the seals, HEI ignition, I redid all the brakes and lines, very little rust. The seats need redone, it starts hard because it loses its prime overnight. I think there's a hole in a line or possibly the upper part of the tank. Other than that it starts well. At a price, $8,200. Number 19. 1978 LTD, original 82,000-mile car. Everything works, excellent condition. 351 V8, 2 BBL, automatic. Runs strong, solid number 3 condition. Possible trade for Mustang GT. At a price, $6,250. Number 20. 1977 Plymouth Grand Fury AZ car, no rust, 400 automatic 4-barrel carb, clean, runs good. Contact for more info. At a price, $7,955. Number 21. 1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Runs, drives, and stops. Powered by the original flathead Chrysler engine with a 3-speed manual on the column. It was fully restored about 20 years ago, and while the paint is chipping in some spots, the body is straight and still turns heads. Currently running open exhaust manifold, no exhaust installed. Converted to 12V with LED halo headlights. Aluminum radiator with new hoses. Interior is in decent shape. Some rust in the floors, but nothing major. New brake hoses all around. The brakes favor the passenger side and need adjusting. This is a cool old cruiser that gets attention wherever it goes. Clean and simple classic, ready for someone to enjoy as is or take to the next level. At a price, $5,500. Number 22. 1950 Ford Custom 239 flathead engine V8 3-speed, good oil pressure, runs good, new interior, new windows and rubber, all the way around, $9,500 cash. Number 23. 1979 Monte Carlo 101,000 miles V8 small block, everything original, 7.5K or best offer. I was not aware that after 99,000 miles the clock goes back to zero, but I have the title to prove it. At a price, $7,500. Number 24. Selling my beautiful 1974 Jaguar XJ12. Excellent condition. 73K miles. At a price, $10,000. Number 25. 1950 Ford Custom, 3-speed on the column, flathead V8. Runs great, very little rust, good headliner and interior. Good tires with full-size spare. Clutch and brakes good. Will consider trade for a 2-seater car. Vehicle is mostly original. At a price, $7,800. Number 26. 1977 Chevrolet Malibu, Classic, Landau 2R Classic Coupe. $8,000 or best offer, need gone posting for my son, he is leaving for travel work and no longer can store it. PM for more info. Number 27. 1976 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Red. Grandpa bought as a project and is now deceased, so now my grandma needs the money. Message me with any questions you have. Runs great, no mechanical issues whatsoever. Freshly painted. All chrome trim is in the trunk. Needs the vinyl top put on, don't have, all new brakes. New shocks are in the trunk as well. Very well maintained. Oil changes always done on time. Does not have the swivel seats. It's the bench seat. It's just sitting here. At a price, $8,000. Number 28. 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D. Pop's vehicle that was in garage 79,000 miles runs but has gas leak. Sanford, Michigan. At a price, $5,500. Number 29. I am offering my '54 Ford Crestline Victoria. This is a turnkey car. 239Y block, Fordomatic trans. Lights, turn signals, wipers, heater all work. Retro radio. Older restoration. Car was updated to 12-volt. Some blistering in left rear quarter. Drive as is or fix as you go along. At a price, $9,250. Number 30. 1979 Corvette 2DR Coupe. This Corvette has a new 350 V8 motor installed in 2011, original paint, original interior, automatic transmission, power steering, power windows and door locks, cruise control, delay wipers and many more options. Look at the original dealer list and the replacement motor receipt pictures that I have posted for more details. This Corvette has many more cruising miles on it. Please let me know if you have any more questions about this vehicle that I can help you with. I have lowered the price to $8,000 or best offer now. Please let me know if you have any questions. The owner of the car would like to sell it so they would not have to store it again this winter. Thank you. At a price, $8,000. Number 31. 1987 Chevrolet Corvette, convertible, driven 83,728 miles. Car has new tires, windshield and battery. Engine had a recent complete tune-up and oil and filter change. All gauges are in working condition. Car has been garaged and well maintained. Vehicle is cross-posted. At a price, $9,200. Number 32. 1953 Ford Custom Line. Putting my car back up for sale. Runs, drives, needs work, car is solid all around. Got tons of new parts on it including plugs, points, condenser, carb rebuild, head gasket, fuel filter, regulator. It will need more work. Interior is good. All parts there, have title. Has a flathead EAB in it. Comes with a 47 flathead, 8BA flathead, and tons of other stuff. At a price, $5,500. Number 33. Perfect Parade convertible and summer cruiser with new seats, new battery, newish tires, newish subframe bushings, newish Pioneer stereo, fresh paint job and everything works except cruise control and air. At a price, $9,500. Number 34. 1976 Corvette Stingray. Brand new interior installed this last year. Brand new seat frames and seats. New brakes. Just over 113,000 miles. Over $8,000 in upgrades the last 2 years. 1976 Corvette Stingray. No trades. Minor things that need to be fixed but it fires up and runs every time. Body is in very good condition. At a price, $9,500. Number 35. Father selling his classic 1988 Cadillac with 98,000 miles. In good conditions asking $7,500. Number 36. Car is in good condition for being 38 years old. I've owned for more than 4 years. 72,000 miles. Always stored winters. Includes hard top and storage cart. Replaced radiator and has 4 new tires. Has original service manual. Car is very original. Price very fair for condition and miles. Ice cold air, cruise, twilight sentinel, etc. work. Will not respond to, is it available? Serious inquiries only, don't waste our time. No tire kickers, or low ballers. At a price, $5,000. Number 37. Selling a 1962 Chevy Corvair with 51,000 miles that looks and runs great. You will not find a nicer Corvair at this price. Clean Ohio title. At a price, $7,000. Number 38. This is a 1972 Cougar convertible, project car. It runs, drives and stops. The body is decent, but not perfect. Paint is faded yellow, the wrong color. The bright work is fair. It has a set of 15-inch American mag wheels mounted on fairly new BF Goodrich tires. The power convertible top is in poor condition, needs replaced. The power runs for the top, but needs some attention. It will not raise or lower the top. The black vinyl interior is intact, still presentable with minor rips in the seat. Door panels are okay, but have speakers mounted in them. A Pioneer radio AM/FM does not come on, probably a wiring issue. The 351 motor under the hood runs well, power steering and brakes work, trunk has the correct mat, trunk was patched. Overall, there were only a total of 3169 Cougar convertibles produced in 1972, so it is a pretty rare car. I believe it is a good car to restore. At a price, $8,500. Number 39. GR Auto Gallery is pleased to present this 1961 Ford Thunderbird for your consideration. Finished in a black exterior over a red interior, this Thunderbird is powered by a strong-running 390 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, both of which have been rebuilt. This Thunderbird is a great driver and comes well equipped with features including power windows, chrome front and rear bumpers, a full-size spare tire, a newer fuel tank, and a collection of spare parts. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser or a solid project to toy around with, this Thunderbird is ready to impress. Drive this one out of our showroom or have us assist with shipping it to you anywhere in the United States. Don't hesitate to call us with any questions or for more information. The third-generation Ford Thunderbird, produced from 1961 to 1963, marked a dramatic shift in design and technology for Ford's personal luxury coupe. Nicknamed the Bullet Bird for its streamlined, futuristic styling, the 1961 model debuted with sleeker body lines, a lower profile, and a completely redesigned interior with aircraft-inspired details. Standard power came from the 390 Ci V8, offering plenty of torque and smooth cruising capabilities. These cars were known for their advanced features and elegant styling, making them highly sought after among enthusiasts and collectors today. At a price, $9,900. Number 40. 1984 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D. Runs and drives great. Slow leak in front passenger tire. Tire shop didn't seal it, so it leaks really slow around the bead. You can go 4 days without putting air in it. Fan ran to a Tego switch. It needs a relay. I was told $4,500 OBO. Trades available. Number 41. 1989 Lincoln Town Car, Signature Series, 5.0-liter V8 engine, 2-owner, only 54,000 original miles, leather, power everything, power seats, half Landau vinyl roof, alloy wheels, electric closing trunk, AM/FM cassette radio, power antenna, always garage kept, non-smoker, records, extremely nice inside and outside. Seeing the car in person, it is obvious that it has been well cared for and that it is a really quality classic. Cars like this are hard to come by, and whoever buys this town car will be glad they found it. At a price, $9,900. Number 42. 1972 Chrysler Newport Royal, all original, 81,200 miles. Location, Wichita Falls. Selling an all-original 1972 Chrysler Newport Royal with only 81,200 original miles. This classic has been garage kept its entire life and hasn't been tagged or on the road since 1980. It runs and drives but will need new tires before hitting the road regularly. Details: original 400 cubic inch V8 engine. Automatic transmission. All original parts. No cracks in front or rear dash. Solid body and interior. Clean undercarriage. Garage/barn stored since 1980. At a price, $6,000. Number 43. Selling my 77 Continental all original. It does run. But does need some work. Power steering leak is the biggest issue. Got original hubcaps and wheels for it too. Possible trades. At a price, $7,000. Number 44. Listing for a friend's estate. 1956 Dodge Custom Royal, 4-door sedan, 315 poly V8 engine, automatic transmission, factory power steering and brakes, body is good and straight, interior original. The car was last registered in 2019 and is not running. It will likely at least require the fuel drained and a new 6-volt battery to run. It has 120,000 miles and the engine could probably need a refresh. The car is being sold as is/where is. It will need to be towed from its current location. Serious buyers can view the car by appointment only and offers will only be considered in person with cash. No trades/no payments. Clear Texas title. Asking price from the estate is $7,000 OBO. Number 45. 1978 Silver Anniversary Corvette. In pretty good shape for 47 years old. 350 engine, auto trans. Starts and runs good, transmission shifts as it should. Interior needs carpet and glove box latch. Exterior has cracking on left and right sides as shown in pics. Brakes need work, not currently drivable, trailer or tow. Current, black tag, registration. Serious buyers only. Will not respond to, is this available? Oklahoma title in hand. First come/first served. And, no, I don't need help selling it. At a price, $6,000. Number 46. 1979 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D. Solid running and driver cruised on highway this week. Interior has been redone, good tires, fresh oil change, title in my name, thanks. At a price, $9,500. Number 47. These restoration car sat for years but it was stored inside. Needs to be gone through. Body pretty straight, has some smaller rust spots in the quarter trunk, lid needs work. Mostly solid everywhere else. All trim there for the most part, about 95%. Tires hold air, but are oversized. Motor turns and run trans shifts. Interior is complete. Needs electrical troubleshooting for top and windows. AC car system is all there. At a price, $7,100. Number 48. I'm selling my '78 Camaro, which has a SBC 350 that recently put ACES FE on. It will crank and idle for a little and then shut off. Needs a tune in order to run. Got bored with this project and am ready to move on to the next. Got a bunch of upgrades like Krager wheels, Apple CarPlay, freshly rebuilt trans 5K miles ago, aftermarket exhaust, brand new 6-inch lift-off cowl hood, and whole lot more. Let me know for more pictures or videos of the car. It's a fun car but will need a trailer or get it towed from my house. At a price, $8,000. Number 49. 78 TA has a 6.0 LS 400 turbo trans in it. Everything is there to finish besides starter, alternator and intake. Carb and ignition box wouldn't take much to be driving it. Just lost interest in the project. I have a lot of the stuff to finish the car. My loss your gain. No, I will not take less. At a price, $7,500. Number 50. 1956 Chevrolet 2-door 210 chrome. 350 Chevy motor. Power disc brakes. Rally wheels, new tires, new interior. Good glass, new exhaust. At a price, $10,000. Number 51. 76 Pontiac Grand Prix LJ Special Edition 50th Anniversary, runs and drives great, 400 engine, airbags in the rear, 38K original miles, cosmetic damage like any old car, Missouri title, some upgrades under the hood, at a price, $4,500. Number 52. 1955 Nash Statesman Super. Completely original car with only 30K miles. Clean and up-to-date Iowa title. 6-cylinder engine runs great. Runs, drives, and stops as it should. At a price, $7,500. Number 53. 65 Mercury Comet 4-door 289 aluminum head small cam runs and drives has some no-so-good bodywork and paint $5,500 OBO thank you. Number 54. 1958 Edsel Pacer Sedan. Really solid car, came from CA in the 1990s. Original engine was swapped with a rebuilt late 60s 390. New carburetor, rebuilt push-button system for the transmission, new shocks, fresh oil change and transmission service, new ball joints, newer tires, new interior. The paint is tired but very usable. Brakes work great, steering is excellent. Original AM radio works. I wouldn't hesitate to drive this car anywhere, like I have. It is incredibly reliable and a lot of fun to drive. Lots of history and parts to go with it. Could use a new dash pad and a couple of minor things, they don't bother me. I do not need to sell this car, but the cash would be nice. No low ballers, I'd rather keep it. Located near Wayzata, Minnesota. At a price, $8,500. Number 55. 1974 Corvette 350 Ci. Auto Deluxe interior. Not running, needs nose cone. At a price, $7,500. Number 56. 1967 Plymouth Fury Sedan, driven 78,887 miles. White Plymouth Fury. One owner. At a price, $8,500. Number 57. Trade or make a serious cash offer. Solid car, not rusted, runs and drives 1952 Chrysler Saratoga 331 Hemi Firepower Fluid-Matic transmission, dual exhaust, good tires, body and chrome in great shape, all the windows are nice and roll up and down with ease, doors, trunk and hood are all in working order, brakes need a new master cylinder, fuel tank is on a boat tank, headlights, lights need rewired due to age, rear lights and interior lights all work. Interior shows its age but is all intact, trades welcome. Harley, hot rods, lowrider. Classics, custom, GM trucks, body, Monte Carlo, Impala, Cadillac, anything cool, send pics and info, runs and drives but is not daily driver road ready at the moment due to headlights and brakes. At a price, $8,000. Number 58. 1950 Pontiac all original, runs and drives, has rear wheel cylinder leaking, new wheels and tires, sell or trade, Florence, Alabama. At a price, $7,500. Number 59. 1979 Nova with a 6.0 LS1 motor with Z06 heads, auto, new dual exhaust, new tires and Boyd Coddington mags, needs interior work, clear NC title in my name, $12,000 or trade on other classic cars or trucks. I am 17 miles west of Boone, 4 miles from NC/TN. At a price, $12,000. Number 60. 1977 Cadillac Coupe de Ville, finished in classic white over a rich blue leather interior, a timeless combination that highlights the car's elegant lines and expansive chrome accents. Showing just 47,487 original miles, this Coupe de Ville presents as a well-preserved example of late-70s American luxury. It has just received a fresh service, including fluids and new tires, adding confidence for its next owner. Inside, the spacious cabin features supple blue leather, deep pile carpeting, and the serene ride quality that made Cadillac the benchmark of its era. Collectible, comfortable, and ready to enjoy, this Coupe de Ville is a standout choice for weekend cruising or a refined addition to any classic garage. At a price, $18,500. Number 61. GR Auto Gallery is pleased to present this all-original, one owner, 1976 mg MGB for your consideration. This charming roadster comes in a striking chartreuse yellow exterior over a sleek black interior. Under the hood lies a 1.8L 4-cylinder engine, paired with a smooth 4-speed manual transmission. With only 10,138 original miles on the odometer, this MGB has been meticulously maintained by its original owner since it was new. Recent updates include a new battery, starter, in 2022. Features include a manual top, manual windows, AM/FM stereo, manual choke, and more. This iconic British sports car is a true gem that is ready to hit the open road. Drive this one out of our showroom or have us assist with shipping it to you anywhere in the United States. Don't hesitate to call us with any questions or for more information. The MGB was produced from 1962 to 1980, becoming one of the most popular sports cars in the world. The MGB was known for its lightweight construction, fantastic handling, and classic British styling. The 1976 model year introduced the rubber bumper conversions to comply with federal safety regulations, making this particular MGB a desirable piece of automotive history. To see over 80 photos of this car, including the undercarriage, please visit our website. At a price, $12,900. Number 62. 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, 454/400 trans, 12-bolt rear end, new vinyl top, paint and interior. Runs excellent, needs very little to be perfect. $20,000 OBO. No window shoppers or small talkers. Number 63. Running, driving project car. Original 326 4-barrel V8 with a TH350 automatic. Runs and drives great. Power steering, power disc brakes, new dual exhaust, new cooling system, new brake system, new 17-inch black chrome rims, new tires. New KYB shocks. Has an amateur paint job that looks good going down the road but has flaws up close. Floors and body are good, trunk floor has few holes but not bad enough to replace. New molded carpet in the box, have nice replacement seat covers from a 65 GTO for it. New rear package tray in the box. Aftermarket 15-inch wood steering wheel for it. I just put the new rims on but the rears are too close to the fenders to drive it, needs a spring spacer to raise it an inch to be safe. I have the original 14-inch wheels with almost new tires with dog dish caps. I will include a set of original chrome valve covers for it. Original wheel molding and rocker molding included. Only serious inquiries please. Located in Spruce Pine, North Carolina. At a price, $13,500. Number 64. I purchased this 1976 Camaro LT Type Garage found since 1988 last week with a plan to chop and modify. This car is absolutely the most original solid Camaro I have seen in years. Sitting indoors since 1988 with its original 1976 plates. The floors are rust-free, rails rust-free, quarters original solid rust-free no glass work original paint, doors solid rust-free no glass original paint, trunk spotless, fender spotless. Paint is shiny but 50 years old with blemishes as expected. Original 350 numbers matching engine, numbers matching transmission 4-speed, original posy rear. Runs and drives fantastic. Zero modifications, all original. Interior red original in great shape. 7 out of 10 for wear but all there and not torn up. Factory aluminum styled wheels. The underside of this car is drop dead clean. The vinyl roof has blemishes with its age. It's too nice to build into a race car, this needs a good home. At a price, $16,500. Number 65. 1959 Ford Thunderbird. Well garage kept car. With a 352 Ford V8 engine that starts right up. Picture says everything about the condition of the car. At a price, $20,000. Number 66. 1965 Ford Thunderbird Coupe 2D. 394 BBL, Holly. Runs strong. Major mechanical systems addressed. New master brake cylinder, rear wheel cylinders, radiator record by Fortis, auto transmission rebuilt by Hershey Brothers, needs optional accessory restoration. Some body blisters lower rear right quarter. Not a trophy winner but car show quality fun, tagged antique PA. At a price, $12,000. Number 67. 1976 Chevy Camaro powered by a 355 small block Chevy Muncie 4-speed transmission. New headers straight to mufflers. Weld rims, drive shaft lope, Grant Technology steering wheel. New autometer gauge cluster with gauges. New autometer attach mounted to steering wheel. Adjustable rear suspension. Currently on street slicks. Does have frame connectors. Have original center console and extra parts. At a price, $13,000. Number 68. I am driving this car, great engine, great transmission, great body, only surface rust, interior and electrical need some work. Matching engine number. This is not a project car, you can buy and use it and make the changes as you go. At a price, $19,900. Number 69. This is a clean 1979 Chevrolet Camaro. It is powered by a smooth-running 350 V8 engine with a great shifting TH350 automatic transmission. It has a 4BB carb, headers, dual exhaust, power steering, power disc brakes, MSD ignition, mild cam and Craigar wheels. This Camaro fires right up and is ready to cruise every time. It drives smoothly and handles great. It was repainted several years ago and overall the paint looks good and shines well. As you can see, the interior is clean and shows newer carpet and a dash that is free from any rips or tears. Pans and frame are solid. Clean Virginia title in hand. At a price, $19,000. Number 70. 1937 Buick for sale. Runs great, has low miles. Must see to appreciate. More pics available upon request. No low balls, serious offers only. Everything is original, comes with lots of extra parts, radio, steering column, velour red seat. Car may need some minor suspension work. They don't make them like this anymore. At a price, $18,000. Number 71. 1985 Buick Regal, body. Listing my Buick Regal for sale or trade. Car is very well put together. Great street car to cruise to shows or race on the weekends. The car is rowdy and gets a lot of attention. Runs very well and can drive it anywhere. No leaks. No issues. Turnkey ready to go. We'll discuss track times and show dyno graph to interested buyers. Car is fast and hooks very well. The car has mufflers but is still very loud. I will send more videos upon request. Full info in the pictures. Trades, interested in other street cars / hot rods. Would like a quick and fun stick car, but open to built auto as well. Also interested in nice built trucks. Diesel or gas. Show me what's out there. Must be clean and nice like mine. No major projects, at a price, $20,000. Number 72. We are the third owners, previous owners owned car since 1976, perfect car to completely restore, original V8 engine, original paint color, the engine turns over and fires but haven't gotten to run. Going to keep working on it to get going, just don't have a lot of time. At a price, $11,000. Number 73. 1977 Chevy Caprice Classic Aero Coupe 383-stroker turbo 403k stall, runs and drives 26-inch Ashantis, has sounds. Really ain't pressed to sell. If you don't have cash, don't waste my time. At a price, $20,000. Number 74. 1978 Stingray Corvette with 52,000 plus miles with T-tops. This vehicle had its rear springs, dual exhaust, brakes, and shocks redone in 2023. Has won trophies, which come with car. It is a 25th anniversary edition complete with Kroger rims. It is a custom paint job, with a few dings here and there. I have the paint formula to get more to match. Comes with T-top storage bag, car cover, polish brush, red seatbelts, not installed, and hood service protectors. This car needs some work on battery as the aftermarket CD player has a constant draw. We have installed a kill switch on the battery that helps with this when driven regularly. Stored in garage with previous owner and with me. At a price, $12,000. Number 75. 1980 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. It's a 350 engine with a mild cam. 350 turbo transmission with a 2500 stall converter and shift kit. 373 gears in the rear end. Only 400 of these miles have been added since 2022. At a price, $11,000. Number 76. Runs and drives as good as it looks, pictures speak for themselves, so I don't gotta blow up your skirt. Not here for chit-chat. If you are serious, then make it happen. We'll trade for other really nice classics depending. At a price, $13,000. Number 77. 1967 Ford Fairlane GT, S code 394 speed. Always a red car, came here from Hawaii but body has some bubbles forming here and there. Paint shines great. Interior is very clean, some minor rips in the back seat. 60s Mustang buckets. Runs and drives but has been sitting, so could use some tuning up. Cheap muscle car to tinker with and enjoy at the same time. At a price, $15,500. Number 78. Built in November of 1975, and purchased by my dad in February of 1976, from McKeesport Chrysler in Pennsylvania. He was the only owner of this car since new, and his Cordoba still remains in that area today. Finished in deep Sherwood Sunfire metallic, over white leather, always garaged, and kept out of the elements. His car shows off its originality very well, covering less than 14,000 miles. Dad's Cordoba looks, runs, drives, and smells like new. The photos will show labels and markings from the factory, along with the original belts, hoses, wires, and carpeting, right down to the nickel-plated brass keys. The factory paint, striping and chrome show very well. The list is too long, as this example is a real-time capsule. The car has not been detailed, and the chassis and engine bay have not been cleaned. You will notice the brown spray on AutoGuard rust proofing, which was a very popular install on new cars, costing my dad $110. The warranty card is still with the car. What you are seeing is 50 years of very light usage. The only real visible flaws are on the door panels, where white dye airbrushing could help correct some minor discoloration. There is a small nick on the front upper cowl and a spot down low that was polished a bit too much, to remove a blemish. The original R12 configured air conditioning is not working, nor is the clock. Everything else is as it should be, and always has been. I remember Dad fussing over the correct width of the white walls when he was replacing the tires. At a price, $15,000. Number 79. A very solid 51 Ford Club Coupe. Flathead V8, 3SPOD. Nice paint with some blemishes, probably 10-plus-year-old job. Nice interior with good glass. No rust in floors, trunk, rockers, front fenders and quarters. Runs and drives good, no overheating. Gauges work and interior lights. Lancer hubcaps with new tires, brakes components. Nice chrome grille and bumpers. Some side stainless has some blemishes. Lowered 2-inch in rear. A great cruiser. At a price, $17,950. Number 80. This is a 72 Olds Delta 88 two-door on-air ride. Cool mild custom that gets a ton of attention. Has 4-corner air ride suspension and unique hand-painted pinstriping. Powertrain is original with Olds Rocket 350, TH400 trans, heavy-duty 10/12 bolt rear end. Dual exhaust sounds great. Solid, low-mileage car. Original clean interior. Has upgraded higher amperage charging system to handle the dual compressors. AC works. I took this in on trade, but it's not really my style. I've had my fun with it, so I'm looking to move it. At a price, $11,500. Number 81. 1980 Camaro RS. Car runs and drives straight down the road. Shifts smooth. Very clean car, paint is okay. Super solid car, nice cruiser. At a price, $14,000. Number 82. 1936 Plymouth two-door business sedan stock number 1135, LT1 V8, 700R4 transmission, power brakes, front disc brakes, vintage air conditioning, Mustang 2 front end, power steering, aluminum radiator and cooling fan, new gauges and wiring, 10-bolt GM rear end, NASCAR rear truck arms coil springs, Omega custom instrument gauges, new interior. Front tires 2056515, rear tires P225-75-15, VIN 1226584*. Check out our services tab for multiple financing lenders and insurance options. Secure online applications are accepted. At a price, $30,000. Number 83. Looking to sell or trade since it never gets driven, but it truly is a turnkey classic, send me offers. Won't go much below asking, it's not numbers matching I know, but still. Trades I'm interested in, manual cars only C5Z06, or nice well-built LS1S are fine, as long as it has the HUD, or C6LS3, again, LS2S are fine if nicely built, Corvettes, last-gen LS2 GTOs, well-built S197S or stock/lightly built Coyote Mustangs as well, other similar cars as long as it's manual/equal value. Not much a Mopar guy. Over 20 years the car has been body-on-frame restored and undercoat. Not by a shop, but all with good parts and done through instructions of the official repair manual. Everything in the car has been replaced except for the dash gauges, 65K on the gauge, which at this point is really only for the shell, roof skin, trunk pan, and rear seats. Everything else from body panels to fender liners have been replaced. Engine and transmission work. 67 400XJ block, less than 5,000 miles since rebuild, cammed, bored 30 over, 670 heads, Edelbrock 650 AVS carb, Holley high-flow 80 psi mechanical fuel pump, open rear 3.23S 10-bolt. TH350, 3000 stall converter, stage 2 shift kit. MSD distributor, True 2. 5-inch duals to Super 44 Flowmasters. Front end is a 69 SS with disc brakes. I'm forgetting things like compression ratio and some other stuff. Rims are American Racing Torque Thrust 2s, 15x7 on the front, 15x8 in the rear, have some dry rot around the rims from sitting in the garage. Couple small issues, the driver door panel needs to be put back on, there's a small rip in the headliner, and about 2 small spots in the paint job, one small run, another from a bug when it was painted, but the car was built to be a driver, that never gets driven, rather than a show car. I have a set of Global West tubular subframe connectors I plan to install and eventually want to put EFI and a tubular control arm setup on, but plans change all the time. At a price, $25,000. Number 84. Selling my grocery getter. 75 steel crank 440 with Holley Sniper 2 EFI dyno tuned at McNews Automotive. New center force clutch with full brewer's swap kit. Comes with power brake booster and a trunk full of some miscellaneous parts. Legendary interior wrapped front bench, rear, and headliner. A lot of the car is there. Was being professionally wired but not fully completed. Tack/gas gauge currently not working. Fires right up and drives well. I spent 1 week on body work and paint. Not a show car. It's a 10-foot special. Painted TCP Global Omaha orange base and 2 coats of clear. I was restoring this car as a side project over the last few years. The floors were panel bonded and I welded those in when I swapped out the 727. The trunk floor is still panel bonded with some machine screws in it. Had plans to take it to 500 cubes and throw a Dana in it and finish the trunk floor but never got to it. Has a drip from the oil pan and an axle seal. For speed linkage could be adjusted a little for coming out of reverse. E-brake cable needs adjusted. Selling to pay for medical treatment. At a price, $29,500. Number 85. 1946 Dynamic Cruiser, 78 Series is for sale. This car is a beautiful ambassador metallic red with all chrome/bright work in great condition. My dad owned this car for 25 years and maintained it meticulously. He brought this car to homecoming for many years and he always drove it wherever it went. The car has an 8-cylinder engine, hydromatic transmission, factory fender skirts, underseat heater, radio and clock. It also has exterior mirrors and a sunvisor. The interior is in beautiful condition and this car is ready to go. Located in St. At a price, $22,500. Number 86. 1966 Ford Mustang Convertible 2D. This little Mustang is teal inside and out. I had to put blue for color because they didn't have teal, but anyway, this is a sweet little ride. The floors and trunk are very clean, no rust, has beautiful interior. This little Mustang turns a lot of heads. It's a real classic. At a price, $21,500. Number 87. 1958 Plymouth Belvedere Christine Book Clone. 318 with 3-speed push-button transmission. Aluminum radiator and disc brakes. Very dependable car. Did the power tour this year and drove it 703 miles last Saturday. When cold, transmission takes a little bit to shift into third, but once it does it's fine for the day. Only issue with the car, been doing it all summer but doesn't affect driving of car. At a price, $30,000. Number 88. 1970 Chrysler Newport Convertible. 383 Auto PSPB. I have owned this car since 2012 and have done a lot of work to it. List of mechanical work is in the pics. Have receipts for work done. The only issue is driver side seat needs repair. New top was on the car when I purchased it. At a price, $21,000. Number 89. 1966 Ford Mustang Classic, sweet coupe and beautiful color, rebuilt inline, 6, starts right up, currently 33k miles, 2 sets of wheels and tires, runs great and will take you anywhere, definitely a head turner. Gauges, headlights, radio, turn signals, honk, wipers all working. Battery, spark plugs, belt, hoses, wires, carburetor, oil all new. At a price, $25,500. Number 90. 1969 Pontiac. Yes, it is a real 242 GTO with VIN and PA title. This is a race car now. Could it be put back on the street? It's very possible, but it would take some work. It has all the factory glass in it, but the windshield is Lexan. All steel except for the hood and trunk lid. This has been a race car for 30+ years. The paint is fair at best. It's a 10-footer. Blemishes, chips, and touch-ups. Car has run 9.50s 143. I last ran the car in the middle of July, and it ran 9.70 139 in the heat at Numidia Dragway. Have time slip, this car works great. Check pictures out for complete description of drivetrain. As you can see, it was built with really good stuff. The engine alone would cost close to the asking price. You can buy this car today and race this weekend. It needs nothing but a driver. PM. Or call me if you're interested and need any other info, pics or videos. At a price, $27,500. Number 91. 1971 Mercury Grand Marquis Brougham. 90K original miles. Clean title. 429 Big Block Ford. MSD 6L ignition. MSD coil. MSD distributor and wires. Freshly rebuilt carburetor. Fresh plugs. Fresh fluids. Completely serviced front to back. Small minor imperfections, but nearly the cleanest left out there. Top is in immaculate condition, as well as interior. One small wear hole in the driver's seat. Dash is perfect, has cover for protection. Power windows work. Radio works. Hideaway headlights work. Let this machine take you back in time. We have the Marty report on the vehicle. Looking for $9,500. Located in Vincent, Alabama. Will trade for other vehicles. Mustangs, Trans Am, Corvette etc. Must be as nice as this vehicle. No motorcycles or trashy boats. At a price, $9,500.